Alright guys, what's going on? I figured I'd do a quick video on this 9mm I was talking about in a couple of videos. I'll go over it in a sec, but as you can see I'm in my kitchen and just figured I'd make a little video. So anyways, I wanted to do a shooting video on this thing, but unfortunately the weather's turned to crap again. So 33 round Glock mag. So this is what we got. This is the upper and lower receiver of this. It's an AR9, but it's a aero EPC upper and lower receiver. It's a match set, and the bolt in there is a aero bolt for the 9mm. Now I went ahead and I went online and I purchased a bunch of parts to build this. I built this all myself. And I bought some pretty good, decent American-made parts on pretty much everything. In fact, I think the only thing on this gun that's not American-made is this red dot, which was a freebie from Aurora when I had my original gun channel. They sent me this to test, and I just happened to have it in a box. So we'll start at the back. The buttstock, the tube, the spring, actually the spring and the buffer are actually out of a 308 AR-10, because you want a heavier buffer and spring with the 9mm, because it's not a gas operated, it's a blowback system. So that's something I already had from before. But the tube and the buttstock and then the nut and this backing plate are all UTG Pro, which is made in USA. The grip is a Magpul, I think it's an MOE grip. The lower build kit, you know, the hammer and the hammer, actually the hammer and trigger and all that's all one piece. It's a Rise Armament. Don't try it on me drop-in trigger, which this is my first one of these, and it's really nice. It's like a 3-pound pull. It's really nice. It's nice and smooth. But the rest of the lower parts, as far as like the safety, the selector, and all that stuff, is all all aero. The barrel is a 16-inch ballistic advantage barrel. The charge handle is just a random ambidextrous one I got from Delta Team. The handguard is actually from Daytona Tactical. And then the little blast can on the end is just an eBay one that I got on eBay. So yeah, I mean, I have sighted it in with the red dot at about 35 yards. It's shot probably with a 2-inch group, but I did have the red dot all the way up, which was a mistake because I started getting starbursting with the red dot on the red bullseye part on the target, which didn't help me at all. So I need to do some more shooting with this, and that was just with CCI Blazer. The brass case CCI ammo. So Blazer brass or whatever. But the Aurora seems to do, this red dot seems to do really well. I think I want to put like a 1-6 LPVO on this thing maybe at some point down the road. But yeah, like I said, the Rise Armament trigger, this thing is great. I really like this trigger. The UTG Pro buttstock, which does have a little bit of a cheek riser, which is really nice. These are really nice, nicely made. The Aero Precision receiver set was the way to go on this. I wanted to build one of these about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and I ended up getting the car, which actually it wasn't even 2 years ago. It was probably more like 6-8 months ago. I had the money. I was going to build one of these in black, actually, at one point. And I ended up using the money I was going to use to build one, and I ended up getting the car, the Studebaker, and using a bunch of that money I was going to use to build one of these, and used it for parts for that. So I ended up getting, you know, some more money and got the stuff to build this thing, and just went ahead and just did it. So yeah, so yeah, it takes, like I said, Glock mags, 33 rounder. I got a couple of these FDE ones. I also got a couple of black ones. This one's, I think, like I said, 33 round. I got a couple 27 rounds as well. This is, I guess it's kind of tight, but it works okay. It just, you got to kind of pull it out, but it seats fine, no problem. I kind of wish I actually, when I ordered a grip, I thought I actually ordered a K2 grip, which is a little bit straighter than this. And actually, the K2 actually has a straighter profile, and it's a little bit fatter, which I really like. But I ended up getting the MOE, which is fine. It worked good. It's fine. I kind of wanted a more straighter grip, but this is good. So yeah, I think this thing with an LPVO, maybe some. I want to put some 45-degree backup sights on this thing. I think with that, I think it'll be perfect. I mean, it's already a nice little carbine. And I got a lot. Actually, I posted some stuff on Facebook at a couple of groups I'm on, like AR groups and that. Hey, so why did you go with a 16-inch barrel? Because you really don't gain anything with a 9mm. You don't gain anything from a 16-inch. I guess with a 9mm, you want really roughly 10, 12-inch barrel is the optimum. But my main reasoning is because I didn't want to build a pistol. I don't know about anybody else, but for me, shooting an AR pistol with a pistol brace from the shoulder, I have one. I don't mind it, but I'd rather just shoot something with an actual buttstock. And I'm just building this thing to have fun, maybe shoot 100 yards or 50 yards or whatever, so I just decided to just go ahead and build a carbine, you know what I mean? Something with an actual buttstock that I can legally shoot and have and everything else, no problem. So that was my thinking on it, but I think that it came out pretty good. All the colors of there's a few different brands here, as you guys can tell. The color of the flat dark earth all seems to match pretty good. It's not a complete match here to here or here to here. It's a little off, but it doesn't really show up too much. I mean, you have to really look at it to see it. I think it came out pretty well, pretty good. So, but these ambidextrous charging handles are really nice. They're worth the extra money if you can get one. But yeah, the drop-in rise arm and triggers they're really great. I really like them. I might start using them on more stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much just a quick video. I'm going to do a video of shooting it as soon as the weather gets a little bit better. I mean, it's been pretty crappy out there the last few days, so but hopefully we'll get some decent weather. I'm going to do some more testing with this thing. I'll have some 9mm ammo and just see if I can get some a little bit better groups with it. This barrel ammo, it's had 30 rounds out of it, so it's not even broken yet. So we'll do some testing with that. And yeah, so real quick, if you guys wouldn't mind, subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and also hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment. And let me know what you think of this. So we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.